Hey everybody, the 13th Wolfman. Today's day 29 of the 31 days of horror. That's right, day 29. 2 days left. What's going to happen over those next 2 days, and what am I going to talk about today? Well, before I get to that, I'm going to tell you that you got to like, subscribe, share, and comment. When you like, more people get to see my videos. When you share, more people get to see my videos. When you subscribe, you get to see more of my videos. And when you comment, we get to talk about the videos that you watched. Other people doing this today, there are many. The one and only MSJ, Brother Max, Jonathan Moody over at the Indie Horror Cafe, Moods 616, Double Shot J, Carly 317, Nightmare Maven, you and your horror movies, Retro Horror, Random Horror, Mr. Bones, and of course, Nightmare Maven and Tony has 9 fingers. Mr. 9 Fingers. Tell him I said hi. So, today we're talking about another 1980 film. This one stars John Saxon. And it's an interesting horror. It's an interesting horror movie just because the idea behind it is a combination of a couple of things. So, the idea behind, I don't know if this is truly the idea behind it, but whenever you watch a zombie film, if you are bitten by a zombie, you are transformed into a zombie. Well, these aren't zombies. These are cannibals in Cannibal Apocalypse. Yes. John Saxon plays a Vietnam vet. While over in Vietnam, he was in charge of a brigade or a troop of people, and they came into this village-like place, basically a base camp, or a camp for the Viet Cong. And they come in there and they just start clearing the place out of Viet Cong. They discover a pit. In the pit there are 2 friends of John Saxon's from his hometown. And he's like, Tommy and Charlie, and he looks down there and these 2 are gobbling down on what looks like another prisoner. They've got cannibalism, I guess is the way to put it. It's a disease, right? So he reaches in to say hello to one of them, and Tommy bites him on the arm, and he doesn't think anything of it. It's like, okay, I've been bitten. Tommy and Charlie are a little crazed. Next thing you know, you're in 1980. You flash forward to modern times at the time. And he's waking from a nightmare of this, of this happening to him. But he's still got a taste. He's just doesn't know why, but he wants to gobble on people. And it's one of the reasons that he's losing. He's not really losing his mind, but he's just not keeping it all together, The girl next door, a teenage girl next door, has a crush on John Saxon, and she keeps on she flirts with him. And one time she comes over and he gives her a little nibble, and she's like, "Oh my God, no one's ever bit me like that before." And I thought, this has to be the strangest line in the movie. So what you're telling me, someone's bit you before? Now, I'm not going to explain the entire movie to you, but every time someone gets bit, this rabies-like virus, this cannibal virus gets transferred. So the next person is now a cannibal. I like that idea. I think that's a cool idea. This is not as, even with the title, Cannibal Apocalypse, you think, oh wow, there's going to be a, melee of, carnage. It's not that big of a melee. There is some carnage, and that's the thing. For the gore whores out there, dude, if you like your gore, this is the movie to watch, because there's some pretty good gore shots in this movie. We're talking visceral, It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I think it was pretty good. I'm looking forward to watching it again, It's got an audio commentary with film historian Tim Lucas. Cannibal Apocalypse Redux, the documentary. And then they talked to Terry King, the guy that played Tommy. And Apocalypse in the Streets, a video tour of the filming locations. Now here's the thing. This movie was filmed partially in Georgia and partially in Rome. So it's another one of those Italian-American movies. Most of the cast is American, but most of the production is Italian, so it is what it is. I don't really have a whole lot more to say about this. I think anyone that watches, horror would enjoy this movie. I think this is a movie you watch with your friends, according to Brother Max. This is definitely one you watch with your friends. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.